Hello, my name is Jeremy Fales with MetabolismPro.com, and tonight we're going to be cooking a quick, simple meal. And I just got in work from a few minutes ago, and we're going to be cooking some baked chicken. And I already had some rice that I cooked last night. And rice is one of those things that you can cook and it'll hold over for a few days. You can use with a variety of meals. So and then we'll also cook some vegetables too. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. In chicken, the skin is the primary source of fat. So I'm going to cut this off and be really careful, especially using a knife. You want to use a smaller knife because if you use a big chef knife, you won't be able to control it that well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the skin off here, get down there, get it off, and then to the other side. Now, if we're looking at in terms of overall, like in terms of fat and calories, the chicken breast is going to be, without the skin, it's going to be the lowest. Now, if you like the dark meat such as thighs and legs, that's fine too. Once you take the skin off of them, then they're considered a lean meat. Now, after you put the chicken in the sink here, after you're going to make sure that you wash up, especially if you're going to cook any vegetables or wash any vegetables like salads and things like that. Make sure that you clean out the sink really well. Make sure that you disinfect it just so you don't cross-contaminate with your vegetables that you're not going to cook. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to sprinkle some Mrs. Dash. You can see this, Mrs. Dash. It's salt-free and it has a really good taste to it. Now, if you season it with the skin on it, then you wouldn't get a seasoning on the chicken itself. The parts you want to eat. One of the quick, easy ways to make sure that your chicken is done without timing it is use a digital thermometer. Okay. Now, what I want to do here is, since you want to put the thermometer inside the meat, you don't want to stick it down straight through because it'll go right through it. So what I want to do, I'm going to take the thermometer, I'm going to stick it inside the breast, and just run it up there. Now you don't want to go too far because it'll come out the end. Just leave it right there. And so then we'll hook this up into the thermometer. As you can see, this is the digital thermometer here, and we're going to plug our probe into the thermometer. Now, for poultry and turkey, you want to make sure the internal temperature is 180 degrees, and that means that it's done. And so with this the thermometer, once the internal temperature of the chicken gets 180 degrees, then it's going to give an alarm. Up to 400 degrees, and you just want to put this in the oven.